Hello, Dale Lever Keith, State Manager, ALI Group, SANT. I feel very privileged to be nominated for this award with the Women in Finance. My role as Business Development Manager is to help my brokers grow their business by including mortgage protection as part of their loans process. Looking at the criteria of this award, one of the questions was, how do I contribute to the profit of the business? Well, the way I see my role is that I work with mortgage brokers, develop them, help them grow their business, and consequently ALI grows their business. So it's a win-win situation both for the brokers and ALI Group. My brokers come in all different shapes and sizes. They can be sole operators working on their own. They can be in a group of 10 brokers in a business. I also have brokers regional and also in Darwin. So what I have to do is develop a strategy that would work with all these different types of groups. So one strategy would be to work with a broker who is regional and has very little face-to-face contact with their clients, and other brokers see their clients 3 or 4 times. So we work together very closely, building rapport with each other so that they can understand how mortgage protection is critical to their role and part of the loans process. It's not something that's added on at the end, it's part of the loans process. Educating not only the brokers but the clients is also very important. So many Australians believe that they have cover in their super, and that unfortunately is not true. We are one of the most underinsured nations in the world. Serious illness can pose a very heavy financial burden on our clients if they were to suffer a serious illness, injury, death or redundancy. So an important part of my role is to help the brokers educate the clients and help them borrow safely. By borrowing safely, not only is the broker feel that they've completed their role as a responsible lender, but also given the client the opportunity to make an educated decision so they can have a loan protected or non-protected. Ultimately, it's the client's decision. It's just so important that the broker includes all of this information when they're talking to their client so the client gets a full understanding of why they should consider mortgage protection. ALI Group is also very passionate about customer awareness within the Australian borrowing community. Hugh Trong, our CEO, has recently been on television, Q&A, in many panels, in the media, because we think that it's really important not only to educate the brokers, but to educate everyday Australians about how important mortgage protection is. If they find out about mortgage protection through perhaps an article or a television program, when they meet their broker and the broker's talking to them about borrowing safely, they'll be very interested to follow up more because they've heard or seen something about mortgage protection in the local media. Could be a claims story, it could be many things. As I said, Australia is one of the most underinsured nations in the world, in the developed world, ranking 16th for life cover in density and penetration. So with information and data like this, it's really important that we make mortgage protection available to everybody in Australia so that they can borrow safely, and then when and if something does happen, they've got peace of mind because they know that they've got that protection in place to call on in a time of need. My role is one of the best jobs in the business, and thank you for the opportunity.